Welcome to the HUD Pop-Up Customization video. I'm going to guide you through creating custom pop-ups and show you how to change the pop-ups as well. First things first, and that's open up the replayer, because anytime you're doing HUD customization, do it in the replayer. And the HUD pop-ups that I'm talking about are when you hover or click over a HUD stat, it brings up a pop-up here. So if I click the player's name, it brings up this pop-up, and right now I'm going to show you how to change this so that you can use a different pop-up here. So I'm going to go over to HUD Manager here, go to HUD Options, Player Preferences, and this is the Stats tab. So these are all the stats that are displayed on our HUD right now. And as we click these different things, you can see things over here changing, but the window we want to focus on is right down here. So we said we're going to change the abbreviated name HUD Pop-Up, so I'm going to select that. First thing I'm going to do is uncheck this old style pop-up, and then now we can select a pop-up from this drop-down menu here. So we're going to create one here in a minute that we're going to add to here. And for now, I know that the sample one here shows a ton of stats. So I'm going to select that, go back up to Apply, OK, head back over to the replayer. And now when I click the player's name, you can see we get a whole different window that comes up here with, just a ton of stats. So that's how you change what HUD Pop-Up is called when you hover or click over a stat element. And now I'm going to show you how to actually change what is displayed in these. Now we want to go up to HUD Options, HUD Pop-Up Configuration, and this brings up the pop-up designer. The really cool thing about this is you got the pop-up preview window, and when you click things in here, it highlights how it's being displayed. So, again, you can click here, or you can select down here, and then it capitalizes whatever is displayed up in the pop-up preview. Now you can't customize any of the default pop-ups, so we're going to have to either make a new pop-up or clone one. Now, if you just make a new one if you really know what you're doing, but you want to make a clone selected one because you can find one that's close to what you want, and then just add or remove items as needed. Then of course you can change the background color, text color, and stuff like that. In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to add a Went to Showdown stat to the our CBET HUD pop-up. So remember, we can't edit the default one, so we're going to clone the selected CBET pop-up here. And I'm just going to call this CBET 99. Okay, and then remember, as you click over here, things are highlighted. So we're going to go down to the bottom, and there's not enough room to add it here, so we need to make a new line. So I'm going to go ahead and click New Line, and nothing changed up here yet until we actually add something else. So the first thing I want to add is some text to describe what we're talking about. And you do that by selecting the text in here and changing it. So this is Went to Showdown. I'm going to do WTSD. And these brackets here, the /B is for bold, if you want this text to be bold. If you just want normal text, just type it in here and then click Add Text. You can see that it added it over here. And so now that we have the text, we need to add the stat. So it is this guy here under Showdown, Went to Showdown. Gonna add the text, or oops, sorry, we added the text there. You can see that it added it. So we want to remove that now. So it's highlighted, just click the remove button, and now it's gone. And we'll go back to the Went to Showdown here and click Add up at the top. And then you can see that it added XX down here for the total. So now this custom HUD pop-up is going to display this Went to Showdown. And again, you can customize these a ton of different ways. This is just a quick way to show you how this works. And so let me finish that up. Let me click Save. And then we're going to go to HUD Options, Player Preferences. And this is our flop CBET stat. So remember, it's using the old style pop-up. So I'm unchecked old style pop-up, and now this is the one that we just made, the CBET 99, right? So select that, click Apply, OK. Bring the replayer back over here. And this number right here is our CVET. And when we click it now, you can see the Went to Showdown percent is now added to this HUD pop-up. So that's HUD pop-up configuration. I wish everyone good luck at the tables.